mastery. How can you master thyself if you don't experience self? All every aspect of yourself. You don't allow yourself to experience self, the good, the bad, the ugly. See what I'm saying? So many people don't know self. They forgot who they were. Looking on somebody to lead them. I say much gratitude for y'all tuning in, beautiful souls. Much gratitude, love, and light. We are rising, beautiful souls. We are rising. We are rising. I say, let's get this shift. Peace to the gods and goddesses that's walking in their purpose, speaking their truth. Divine. Ashe. Come on up, God. Come on up. Peace, divine.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. How you rising? How you
Oh man, I'm doing good, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I already know like that energy is pumping. That's why I say like we gotta keep on being that we are and understand what's going on.
For
See what I'm
sure. We vibrating real high right now, man. The energy coming in from the cosmos, it's amazing, man. We just gotta take advantage of it and let our phoenix rise, man. That's what they trying to block. They trying to block this fire so we can't let our phoenix rise, but we rising. They can't stop this. We cosmic beings. They could never stop us.
saying? It's always good to hear that my family is in on that love frequency, loving their self and evolving. See what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure.
You cannot be stopped. You cannot be stopped. Divine.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Stop.
We just mainly gotta break away from the comfortable slavery that they got us accustomed to, you know. We have to understand and understand that we came here for a purpose, and it was not to be enslaved. It was to serve our purpose, to raise the vibration, and to get to our higher self, which is our God state.
Ashe, Ashe. And that's the most beautiful part about it. That's why I say I'm like that's why I always point people into the direction of experience. Like, cause bro, like you gotta be able to experience. You gotta have your heart open in order for you to receive the information for one, so that you can experience it. But like so many people are stuck in this illusion to where they won't allow their self to experience the things that they need to experience in order for them to rise.
Yes. Yes. But you know what, brother man? This is why people like me and you and so many other of us are here, because a lot of our people, especially the ones that's on this live right now, man, they know all this stuff that we're saying. They know it. It's
Right.
just we have to get on here and we have to express it because it has to be confirmation. We have to wake up them biomolecular cell structures that we have deep inside of us, that we are already in the knowing, but we have to be confirmed. We have to have that confirmation. And that's what we do. We come on here and we give people that confirmation. So when they get off these phones and they go about their business, they can always look back and think and be like, oh yeah, I heard that. I know that now. Okay. Now I can elevate like I'm supposed to because it has been confirmed through the conversation.
I say we remember and we helping each other remember. That's why they don't like us
Facts.
together, because we are planting seeds. These like this wisdom, this knowledge, this love that we speak from the divine. This is seeds. So
Yes.
no matter if they want to receive it or not, it's still planted.
Facts.
Planet,
That's
which
facts.
means that shit gonna stick on their soul. So you gotta sit with it. So many are wasting their energy on fighting it, trying to, you know, based, based off of how they feel about it, trying to manipulate themselves into thinking that it's not true, but it's still gonna haunt your fucking ass. You gotta face this. But that's why I say,
Yeah.
like, you know, when low vibrational beings come in, like shit, I didn't planet that seed already. I didn't done my job already, but you will not come siphon energy out of me. I did what I was supposed to do. You heard it was presented to you,
Facts. That's
and
true.
that is your accountability, whether you accept it or not, because it has been presented to you. The information to free you has been presented to you, so it's your free will to take heed to it, and I respect that. I'm
Facts.
not. I'm not on here to make you believe.
Facts.
'Cause I
That's
want you to know.
facts.
I
That's
want you to
fact.
know.
Yeah. Yeah, we are in the gnosis. That believing stuff, we didn't gave it up back when we was in the age of Aquarius, you know. I mean age of Pisces. Now we are in the age of Aquarius. So we should be in the gnosis. We should be in the knowing right now.
Right.
And I got this theory, man. I call it this theory I got is called it's called the 1,000,000 to 1. And what that 1,000,000 to 1 is the vibration that they try to keep us in with fear, right? We know fear is a low vibration. That's why they got to do all these fear taxes to keep us in that fear state, right? But think about it. Love is such a higher vibration than fear. They need 1,000,000 of us in fear to equal or equate the one of us that's vibrating on love.
Facts on facts. Facts on facts. Because love conquers all.
Love conquers all, buddy.
Love conquers all. And it's and the crazy thing about it, majority of the planet are operating on the lowest vibrational frequency, but still we rise.
Yes, still we rise.
The very few, the very few that stand in their purpose, we're making big changes, making big shifts.
Yep. Yep.
All is changing around us. It's been very very tense, bro. Like, man, my experience is like it's like I'm more and more like it's you can feel that shift. I'm more and more into the spiritual realm. That's why I had to take this time out for myself, like to you know, dive deep, because like I'm more in the spiritual now, and I can feel
Yes.
like yeah,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying. You know, I've been
Yes.
telling you like from our conversations, like, you know, it's been happening, but not like this. But you know, we are aware of, you know, what's going
Yes.
on.
Yes. Because we're in the time right now where the energy we are in what you call a solar maximum, where the energy that's coming off the sun is about the highest vibrational frequency we're going to get off Ra right now. And what it's doing is it's separating the density from the less density because for things to be able to float, you got to get less dense. You got to get lighter in weight so that you can rise higher because
Right,
heat rises, right? So
right,
we have to become less dense. So we having that separation from the density and the less density. And that's why we rising because now we're getting to that flotation state of frequency where we can rise and we can go up to where we're supposed to be.
right. I see. Facts on facts. I see. We are crystallizing, and
Yes.
you know, that's why I say like it's very important that you be self-aware, be aware of what's going on, and if you are, I mean, you can always go in and question, meditate on it. Like if you can't put your finger on it, but you gotta want to know. You
Yes.
wanna know. So many people are afraid to know.
Yes.
They don't want to
That
know
is
because
true.
the knowing is they have been taught,
Conditioned.
conditioned to basically go with the lies. So they're
Yes.
so afraid to tap into the knowing because they don't want to take responsibility as
Yes.
being the divine that they are, being
Yeah.
God that they are,
That's
giving
true.
man, you gotta. That's why I always say, like if you don't use that. if you don't embody that power, if you don't use that power, what's within you is gonna destroy you, and that's what we are witnessing right now. With a lot of our people, they are being destroyed.
Yes, that's true.
They are
You're right.
destroying themselves.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
you
true.
ain't no such thing as death. Like that energy is recycled.
Yeah. Well, you can't kill energy. I mean, there's no such thing as death
Not
because we know now that that was one of the main things they had us for all these generations that came before us. You know, a lot of our ancestors, a lot of our people before us, you know, not the ancient ancestors, but they knew. But we talk about a lot of our dearly departed, the ones, you know, few generations back, they had them in that fear factor, believing that they was gonna die. So they had to stipulate themselves to the Christianity and these religions so that they felt when they died they could go to heaven or this
right.
place that they had created from these books, you know,
Man,
this literature that they gave us.
right. That shit is deeply embedded and that's one of the reasons why a lot of people go to the light to come in
Yes.
right back here because they are afraid of the dark.
Yes, that's true.
They
Well, the
see
light that you can see, I tell people like this, I try to explain it to them like this. The light that you can see is obviously not the real light. I call that the false light matrix. If you can see it, then that's not the real light because we know these
right.
eyes are a projection. They are a projector. They are projecting an image. And that image that you're projecting is not the real light. The real light is the black sun, the Necronomicon that Bobby Hemmett talks about, that you have to go within inside you to get to. You got to go through darkness to get to that energy.
Speak God. Speak God. Shake.
Yes.
And that's why we need to be having these conversations. Like that's why they censoring us, boy. They censor me hard now. Even
Yeah.
worse than it was, boy. Like them motherfuckers own me, boy.
Yeah, hey,
Ain't
they doing
nobody
that to
coming to
all
my
of us
page.
right now, man. Like I am so shadow
This is
banned
the
right
worst.
now. They done snatched me out of the algorithm. It's like I can post
I
a
ain't even in
video,
the.
man, and soon as my video hit, I'm out the algorithm, man. They take me right on out the algorithm.
I be noticing that when I come on live, cause that shit be shooting all the way up, and then that bit go all the way down. Cause you know how many people I don't care about that. Like this is enough. Long as I'm getting that
Yep.
information out. But like
Shit, I'm at the point right now, brother, man. I'm at the point one
I,
person that's paying attention and listening to the cosmic knowledge that I'm trying to give. If it's just one, I'm cool right now. I ain't greedy, man. I leave the greed for the greedy folks out there who want everything and want us to have nothing. You know, that's on them. But for me, I'm cool. Just one person want to wake up. One person want to get this cosmic knowledge. I'm good with that, man, because
right.
I realize, you know, we can't save everybody. And it's,
I
you know,
mean, shit, and at the same time, shit, we've been doing the work. We have been putting it out there. Like so, you gotta understand, like uh, you can't even imagine how many people you have helped already.
facts.
See what I'm saying? So it don't matter what they do. This shit
That's
is
true.
spreading. They call it self-hating, but they're making us more and more
That's
stronger.
true. That's true.
You already know. I
You,
like to use that. I get my Goku on. I love it.
yeah, that's true.
See what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know, they got an old saying, man. They got an old saying that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Right.
My saying is, I can lead you to the cosmos, but I can't make you fly.
I say. I straight like that. So like this shit is spreading. Like they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Like cause I guess I disappeared out the fucking algorithm. Boy, they got my fucking page on lock, boy. That shit funny. I be laughing. I'm like, boy, these motherfuckers. and they don't do nothing but excuse me, they don't do nothing but make me go harder.
Yes,
You
yes.
know what I'm saying? I transmute that shit. They don't do nothing. Oh, these bitches still playing? Oh, okay. Come on, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing. That's why I be speaking directly to they fucking ass. I don't give no fucks about none of that shit. What they doing? You can't. Come on, man. You can't restrict us. You can't suppress us. We
They
restrict
can't
you.
stop us.
You getting
That's for
out of
sure.
here.
They can't stop us,
You
man.
getting out of here.
I look at it
Who
like
makes the
this,
rules?
man. We done put in the work, Speedy. We done put in a lot of work, especially in this algorithm. We put a lot of work into it. And basically, because we are the algorithm, they can never take us out the
On
algorithm
my
because we
head,
are
guy.
the algorithm. You know,
That's how you know.
so I feel like this, man. We done baked the cake already, right?
Right.
Everything at this point and beyond is just the icing on the cake. So if you here and you tuning in, this the sweet part. This the icing on the cake. This where it get real sweet.
Shit. That shit is brewing already. What are they doing? They terrified, but that's how you know they on their way out of here. They are terrified,
Facts.
holding on by a thread.
Facts.
Keep on fucking with mother. Keep on. Come on, man. Everything that's going against nature is up. It's out of here. It's out of here.
Facts.
That's why I was speaking about them portal. They supposed to be about to open because they're trying to make a shift in between
They
timelines so
they
that
trying to make it. They trying to make. Listen, this is what they doing, man. The elites, okay. What they doing by opening up these portals, right? They're trying to shift the timelines quicker. They
yes,
already shifting timelines because what they're trying to do is they're trying to jump to a timeline that they like. They're trying to jump to a timeline where they exist
talk about
because
it
they
earlier.
know there's no timeline where they exist beyond a certain point. It's over for their ass. It's a wrap. So now
Right,
they trying to jump timelines to see if there's a timeline that they like where they exist because there's
right,
not one timeline that they exist as after this point.
right. For real, and that's why I spoke on this a little earlier. I don't know if you was in here, but like yeah, they're trying to rewrite themselves in the timeline.
Yes, they trying to rewrite
That's what
themselves in the
that shit is about.
timeline,
That's why
man.
I said it's not gonna happen because I already got those downloads already. I already seen it. See what I'm saying?
It's over.
I
It's
got those
over.
downloads already. Like,
It's
see what I'm saying?
over.
That's why I came and spoke on it. I'm like, this
Yes.
ain't happening.
Listen, man, at this point, the
They gonna
only
come
way
back.
they could possibly exist is if we allow them to exist.
Right,
Once we close them off, once we block it up and we shut them out, they don't exist no more. I
right.
know they don't exist with me because I meditate every day, 3 or 4 times a day, and I don't have a timeline that I've even been in that I see them existing in.
Right, right. So they're so scared to where they about to push themselves out of here even faster than they was already getting out of here.
That's what they doing.
Come on,
They
man.
pushing
That's what
themselves.
fear does.
They don't even realize they pushing the button on themselves even
Yeah.
quicker.
They pulling the plug off. Like, come on,
They pulling the plug on themselves even quicker.
stupid motherfuckers. But
Yes.
keep it up. Keep it up. Cause,
Yes.
Cause we can't wait till you get the fuck off our planet. So keep it up. Keep it
Yeah,
up.
because we came here to restore the order, man. When we came here and we put on this physical avatar, we knew when we got here that some changes had to be made because we knew as the angelic ones, we can't keep living like this and we can't allow our future, which is our children, to keep living like this. So
That's
when
it.
we came here with the armor on. We came here with the sword of destruction because we about to tear this shit up, rearrange it and restore the order and get it back to where it's supposed to be so our future, which is our kids, can have the kind of future and the lives that they
That's it.
supposed to have.
That's
And
it.
not
We
and
are
not with this
royalty.
enslavement, not with this having to get up and work for a company that's making billions of dollars and you barely can pay your rent and your bills.
Come on, man. Come
It
on,
don't
man.
make no sense. It don't make no sense.
Bro, and the crazy thing about it, this shit is never ending. Like, there's endless land, bro. Endless
Facts.
land on this fucking planet. There is no fucking way possible that is not enough for us all. There is no way possible. But see, they want us in this little box called their United States. Want us in this little box. That's why they restrict us from going to different places because they don't want us to activate our ships and get the fuck on out of here. And remember who
Facts.
we are. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we all got ships all around this motherfucker. That's
Yeah.
why they
We
don't want
we you know, I think I've said it and I talked about it in my videos, man. We are the ships, man. They
to.
waiting, they got us waiting, looking up in the sky for some ships to come. We are the ships that's supposed to come. We are the ships. We are the aliens. They got us looking outside of ourselves for everything. You got to
Right.
look outside yourself for God and Jesus. You got to look outside yourself for an alien, for a
That's why they
spaceship.
block
All that
us up.
stuff is already inside of you, man. All of it's already there. Go within the darkness. Go within yourself and activate that shit. Then you won't worry about a ship because you already the ship. You already the
Right.
alien.
Shit.
There is nothing
That's why they
outside of
block
you, my
us
brother.
up. 'Cause
There is nothing outside of me. And if there's nothing outside of you, and there's nothing outside of me, and there's no separation, we are one. We are everything, and everything is us. Then we are all that we ever need.
shit. We are the all.
We are the all.
We are
Exactly.
the all, and we the nothing at the same time,
We
man.
the
We are.
all and the nothing at the same time, baby. And
We
that's
are.
the way the great mother made it, man. The great mother allowed it to be this way. Because I try to tell people like this. Um, the good thing about the great mother energy is that what she allowed us to do is she allowed us to manifest ourselves, right? Through our own creation. She allowed us as the free will to manifest who we are, the energy that we connect to. Then they try to make these books that put us under this patriarchal ideology that says that there was this one high God that got down on his knees and
Hey,
created
come on.
us.
Come
We
on.
didn't we didn't have, now it might have was some beings out there that was created. I'm not going to dispute that, but it was not us. The great mother allowed us to manifest ourselves through her primordial waters. Baby, I'm trying to get you there. I'm trying to get you to aspire so your phoenix can rise is what I'm trying to do. That's what I was sent here. That's what the great mother sent me here for.
Right. And that's why it's very important that you be that you are. That's what's that's what's very important that you be. That's why they won't allow you to be. That's why they came up with this system so that they can get in the way of your being. Something
Yes.
simple as you being. That's why they need your attention
Yes.
on them.
Yes. Yes. Facts.
See what I'm saying?
Yes. And once we understand that we manifested ourselves, then we don't need no God outside of us because we are that God that we're looking for.
I
We are
say,
that God. And see, when you have a being or something that's a deity that's done manifested, that's done created you, not even manifested, but you got this being that's done created you. Now you do have a higher God that you have to worship. And that takes you away from worshiping yourself and who you are as the creation and the manifestation that you created and you made yourself.
raise the vibration.
Yes. Yes.
I say, much
They
gratitude.
can't lie to us no more because the frequency and the energy is too high right now. We getting the downloads. They coming in every day and every night. It's powerful energy coming into the planet. We're in the age of Aquarius. All truth will and shall be revealed. They can't lie to us no more. We
Not at all.
refuse to allow the lies to keep us in slavery.
Third eye
Slavery was
talking, man.
something that
I'm
they
like,
held over our heads for so many centuries and so many decades. They held that slavery. They can't hold slavery over us no more. We gonna stand 10 toes down on this separation from the slavery and enslavement that they try to hold over our heads. I didn't
say,
come here to be a slave. That's not what my purpose was. I came here to restore the order and get the planet right and raise the vibration so
we
my
are the
family.
custodians.
Yes. So
We
my
are the
cosmic beings in
custodians.
the family, we can all unite and come together as one because we know now there's no separation of energies. We are all the same. I am you, you are me, brother.
Say, reflection.
Reflection, exactly.
We come to take care of this planet. Like we are rebuilding. We are healing it.
Yes, we're the stewards of the land, man. When we came here, we are the stewards of the land. We were here to take care of nature. We were here to take care of the animals, and we definitely was here to take care of the children. The children are our future. It is up to us to make sure that they are good. But
Say,
these crazy, sick, twisted beings the ones that are, trying to control everything from their dimension, which we know is the archons in the fourth dimension, which is the tesseract. And we know everything in their dimension, they consider it dies at the cross, which is the dolly cross of the tesseract, which is a four-dimensional cube. When it's unfolded, it turns into that cross.
Facts.
That's a fourth dimension that is
Facts.
controlled by the archons.
Facts.
So they want to take our energy away from our kids because they know it's innocent, it's pure.
Right.
And that's why they do all the crazy stuff they do. And they done teamed up with a bunch of these beings, man. They done teamed up with the Pleiadians, the Greys, a few other ones, the Arcturians, the Reptilians. They done all teamed up against the gods and the goddesses because they knew we have the power to save our children.
Yeah,
It's embedded in us.
they infiltrating, and then like, bro, that's one of the things, bro. Like, and then they like motherfucker create they create the problem, and then try to make you think that they are trying to help you. They create the problem for you, put you in this shit, and then come with a solution so that you can
Yes. Don't,
try
hey,
to
don't
get
they call
you.
that PRS, problem reaction solution, right?
Come on, man. Like, and a lot of people still believe that shit though. Like, bro, and I quote, believe. Like they create the problem for you, and
Yeah.
then try to trick you into thinking that they are for you when they the motherfuckers that laid that whole foundation for the problem. Like, bro, like this, the deception is real. Like that's why I say, like, man, so many people, bro, you gotta allow yourself to see, like, you gotta allow yourself to float. So many people are just, well, the NPCs.
Yeah.
That's why I said, like, we are player one,
Yep.
one love, player one love,
Yep.
player one.
And not only that, we are even becoming higher than that because when you talk about the Ready Player One, we're talking about different aspects of the Matrix, right? And the Matrix we know is the video game. And I try to tell people like this: when you start at the bottom of the video game, okay, the lowest thing that you have in a video game is what we call a stationary object. Now, that's an object that's in the video game that when your character comes up against, it's got to move around it because it's in your way. It's an
Right,
obstacle. It's in your way. And
right,
then after the next thing up from that stationary object is what we call an NPC. Now, NPC is
right.
a non-playable character. That just means it doesn't have a controller. It's interacting with your character, but it
Computer
doesn't have anything controlling it. It's just
acting as the program.
yeah, it's just in the program of the Matrix video game. And then the
Yes,
next up above the NPC is a third person player. That's a person looking from a third person perspective. Then you got a second person player. That's a person looking from a second person perspective. And then you got Ready Player One, which is us, where we at, which is first person player, right? And then we
all
are even
right.
elevating the frequency to get higher than that because we're trying to become the god of the Matrix, which is the digital creator. The digital creator, he creates the algorithms, he creates Matrix, he creates the entire game and how it unfolds. So that's our ultimate goal to get to God state, which is DC, digital creator of the Matrix.
I say, I say, because at the end of the day, we created the Matrix, but they use our minds to create this shit.
Yes.
Fuck.
Facts.
They use our
Facts.
minds
Because
to
think about
create
it.
this
Think
shit.
think think about it. The reason why a lot of people say, because I be on a lot of I be on a lot of people lives and stuff, and they like I seen people come in the comments, they say, oh, you can't be a god, only God is God. Okay, you got to realize what God is. God is a acronym for generator, operator. Some people say destroyer, but I say distributor because when you are a God, you are generating and operating and distributing your manifested reality because there's nothing real outside of what you manifest.
Right.
Your manifestation is the only thing that you can consider real. Anything outside of your manifestation really ain't even real in your world or in your
Right.
matrix, right? So
That's
we are
right.
gods because we generate it, we operate it, and we distribute it so that we can manifest this reality that we live in, that we make up as we go.
I
This is
say, I
our
say,
world. right? This is
That's
our manifestation.
it's
Nobody's
all
gonna manifest it but you.
it's all us. It's all us. We are God. We are God and the devil all in one.
Yeah, yeah. No, we know that. Just God is higher self, devil's lower self. You know.
I was
Um.
responding to this
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, you right. We God and devil at the same time. We God and Satan at
God
the
and the
same
devil.
time. Yeah, yeah.
Your
Because
Lord the devil.
you just like you are your God, creating your own reality, creating, manifesting your own reality. You also the devil, which is your worst enemy. That's what's inside of you. That makes you versus you. That's your Gemini.
Right.
That's your
Your
Gemini
Lord
battle.
nature. That
Everybody
fierce.
come here. We all come here with with the Gemini, right? We all come here with the Gemini battle. And that Gemini battle is just you versus you, light versus dark, right? God versus devil. It's all within you. It's just how you balance it out. That's why in ancient Kemet they talked about the goddess Mayat bringing the scales. She always brought the scales so she could weigh your heart, and your heart had to be lighter than a feather, right? You couldn't
Right.
get into the access plane unless you got your heart weighed by Mayat, and your heart had to be lighter than the feather.
Shit. That's why boy, I know that that conversation always go over a lot of people's head. Like just
It
the,
used to go over my head, man. I had no clue what I was talking about when I
that
started
go
first
over a
learning
lot of
about the
people's
scales
head,
of Mayat.
boy. That have motherfucker feeling like, huh? We the devil too?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
no,
I
that's
mean,
true.
yeah, I already knew it. Look, we got to rebuttal the perspective.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. No, we are our biggest devil. We
Depending
we
on
are
your
we are our biggest devil.
is depending on your perception. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because like if you are living in fear and if you are not being yourself, you are experiencing hell, which is your devil state type shit. It's
yes,
all
yes.
at the end of the day, like we have been programmed to be such. Like you you have to be open minded in order for you to receive the information as it is. 'Cause see, like so many people are moved by their emotions and how they feel about things. But that's why I always like to tell people question why you feel the way that you feel so that you can get to the root cause of the the information. See what I'm saying? Because like I know
Yes.
that goes over a lot of people's head. Look
Oh
at
yeah.
I
Oh
know that
yeah.
goes over a lot of people. And he said, we the devil too." Like, oh, and that's the
Yeah.
problem. That's because of that the way that they program you to look at such.
Confirmation with the crows.
See what I'm
That's
saying?
confirmation. The
Because of
crow.
the
You hear the
program.
crow? Confirmation.
Uh-huh.
That's how cosmic energy
They
worked, though. We
program
know
you
what
to
we're
look
dealing
at
with.
that
We're dealing
stuff.
with cosmic energy, cosmic knowledge right now, and we getting confirmation from the crow.
Shit. I say. Like that you know, they want you to that's why they use fear to control you so that you won't accept that aspect of yourself so that you can be afraid to even accept it as you.
Yes.
So that's how they
Yes.
keep you away from
Yes.
healing yourself.
Yes.
We are the darkness,
Yes.
we are the light.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's duality.
Yes. That's true.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Like
So,
so many people can't fathom that because
that's true.
the brainwashing, because of the fear.
Yes.
You don't want to accept that, but that's you. That's your law of nature. If you don't accept your every aspect of yourself, how can you rise? You're supposed to
Facts.
love every aspect of yourself. You are
Facts.
that's how you
Yes.
get your power back. That's how
Yes.
you master thyself. That's how you conquer that beast.
Yes. That's true.
Because that's the main that beast gonna fuck over you if you don't conquer it.
That's true. Yeah. No, you're right.
That's why so many people are afraid to accept it for what it is. Because of the fear. You are that beast. That beast is within you. So you have to love every aspect of yourself so that you can rise. Take it, take it up. Love every aspect of yourself. That's what wholeness is about.
Yep, that's true.
That's what
Oneness.
all
Yeah,
this is about. So if you
yeah,
don't accept yourself for who you are, how can you be
that's true.
that you are?
Yeah,
Like, see that goes over a lot of people's heads, but like, man, you gotta understand, like, freedom is of the mind. And whatever you
yeah,
believe, that's what you create.
yeah.
See what I'm
Well, you
saying?
know, we already know, brother. We already know that heaven and hell is a mind state.
Right.
You know, and we just like we gods and goddesses, we had to have that devil side of us because that's our duality. That's that opposite opposition. That devil is what teaches us how to get out of our way. Like we have to get out of our own way sometimes.
Reality.
And the devil side of us is what teaches us how to get out our own way. Because sometimes you your own obstacle.
Yes, we learning from ourselves. We are everything, and everything is us. I am you, and you
Facts.
are me. So that's why,
Facts.
like, I learn from you, and you learn from me. Like, it's
Facts. Oh,
how it's supposed to be. Like, so
yes.
you, if you are, and that's why they push this fear so that you can so that they can disconnect you from that inner knowing, that God sight, that
Yes.
connection with God. So
Facts.
so that you fight and battle against yourself. So that you,
Yes.
that's why so many people are not receptive of the information when we giving it. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because you are led by their ego. And that ego gonna hate on you all the time if you allow it to. Low vibrational
Yes.
ego. You gotta conquer that ego is connected to that so-called devil,
Yes. Yeah.
your lower nature.
Definitely. Lower nature. Yeah.
It's hating
Hmm.
on the higher you. God.
Hmm. Yeah.
It's all
That's
you.
true. Yeah. Different
Yeah.
aspects.
Tap into to
Different
you.
angles.
You'll never know if you keep believing. That's why they need you to believe what they told you to believe. That's why they
Yep.
need you to believe what they told you to believe. Because if you go in and find out the truth, they vanish.
That's true.
See what I'm saying? They vanish.
Yep. No, that's true.
Crows that, they feeling that energy too. Like that, I've been hearing the crows lately. Oh, that's that
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah. The crows, they speaking through frequency, man.
I'm like,
That's just nature's, they call that nature's calling, right? They speaking through frequency. And when the frequency is vibrating this high, they're just giving confirmation that the energy is where it needs to be. If we was low vibrational and we were speaking in a low vibrational tone, the crows and the animals wouldn't have nothing to do with us. They feel safe around us because we are high vibrational.
I see, I see, I see, I
We
see.
are the stewards of the land. We are the cosmic beings that came back because we knew we had to restore the order and we couldn't let these beings that's trying to destroy everything take over what was created for us. This whole realm, this whole dimension was created for us.
I see.
It's one of our homes, one of many. This ain't the only home we got though, but it's one of our homes, one of many. And we are the stewards of the land. We are the stewards of this home. And we can't allow these inorganic beings to come here and destroy everything for our purpose.
Facts on facts. Every time, ever since they got here, they've been destroying, because they had to destroy this planet in order for them to sustain life on this planet, because it was too high vibrational for them.
Too high vibrational, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was too high
Yeah.
vibrational for them, so they had to do that. But
Yeah.
then one thing, like, but their time is up, and they are trying any and everything to stop the rise. How you come, man? That is utter delusion. That is disgusting. The shit is so fucked up to where, like, bruh, they are in fight or flight mode. They're
Yeah.
so delusional to where you. How can you think that you can defeat the creator of all creations?
Yeah. That's true.
Like, bruh,
Yeah.
it's
That's
funny,
true.
bro. It's funny. It's funny to me. But, like, it is what it is. They
Yeah.
on out here. That shit. If you, I'm like, bruh, motherfucker created you.
True.
How
True
you
that.
how you gonna defeat motherfucker that created you out of nothing?
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you're right. We are the cosmic ones that came back because we knew it was time. They can't rule no more. They can't govern us in our families and our cosmic ones. They can't govern us no more.
Facts.
The time is up. We're governed by the cosmos. We're cosmic beings. We're governed by the cosmos. We are bestowed to cosmic and universal laws. They man-made planetary laws don't mean nothing to us no more because we don't vibrate outside of any frequency that we not supposed to vibrate outside of. We know better. We came here knowing better.
Facts. Facts on facts. Bro, that's why I like, man, I'm about ready to be okay, sleeping in nature. That's how beautiful it is. I'm ready. I'm ready to get the fuck from this.
Hey, you do know we used to live in tree houses, right?
Right.
We used to live in the trees. We used to live actually in the trees. They are our
We
ancestors.
had
They
we
are our
had
ancestors.
we had castles and stuff like the royal, like, but like it was in nature. It
It
was
was in
all
nature. Yeah. Because we knew we were nature. That's what the ancient Kemites talked about when they was talking about meta netta, netta ruse. All that's got to do with nature.
yeah, like but the way they try to whitewash our history, like, because we are the Indians. They try to put it like we were living in teepees, like them. Come on, bro. Like these motherfuckers, the
We
narcissist.
what we used to do, our ancestors, we used to listen, this is what we used to do. Where the TP came from is the TPs were mobile. They were a mobile housing
Right,
unit. So
right,
what happened was during that time, you gotta understand when we had the TPs, we weren't confined to one area. We were always
right.
on the run. We was always on the road because why? We was fighting these
Contradiction.
inorganic beings. So we had to load up our mobile home. That was basically a mobile home back then.
Right,
And we had to get on the ride. We had to get on the run. We had to get on the move. So we used to set up TPs as communities for as long as we was in that area because we had to go to other areas and fight and try to defeat these colonizers who was here to take away our land.
right. And protecting mother.
Yes, and protecting mother, definitely, and nature. Yes.
Like that. Protecting mother like that.
Yeah. But
Like
you're right. We used to have castles and empires. And then once we got on the run and we had to start mobilizing and moving real quickly, then that's when we started creating teepees, something we could break down real fast and get on the move and do it moving.
it's about
That's
to
why
be
we had teepees.
it's about to be revealed though. Like, cause that's why the natural disasters is happening, because all being revealed. The oceans is gonna all that water got to go somewhere. That's why certain places
Yeah, yeah. The
all
the
that water
water,
got
yeah, you're right. A lot of the natural disasters too, man. The reason why we have a lot of these natural disasters is because we have a lot of radiation coming into the planet. It's called UVA, UVB, and UVC radiation. Okay. We also got a lot of photon energy and a lot of plasma energy. Well, those photons and those plasma energies are grounding themselves into the earth just like we do. Just like when we go out there and take off our shoes, a lot of that plasma energy is grounding itself into the earth and it has to travel, and it travels through the ley lines and
right,
and the parallels of the earth, right? So now with all this plasma energy that we have traveling through the ley lines, that energy gets built up at certain points and then it has to erupt, and that's when we got volcanoes erupting, we got earthquakes and all that stuff going on because the plasma energy has to be dispersed and it's just clogging itself up and building up at these certain points, and they're causing cataclysmic events to occur.
Shay. Like, and that's why, like, see that hydrogen is seeping in. Like, that's why now you seeing more and more clouds. They putting more and more chemicals to try to basically dissolve that hydrogen, and
Yes.
that's why the ancestors are able. That's why they are here because that hydrogen is here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
well, it's because we're going back. We're going back to
Going
the
back to it.
original. We're going back to when we were hydrogen and helium based. We are now what they call an oxygenated based atmosphere, but we didn't always used to be oxygen because oxygen is too damn dry for us
Right.
cosmic beings, right? So when we
Right.
come, we bring the plasma. When we come, we bring the photon. When we come, we bring the hydrogen. We bring the helium and the magnetism. And magnetism is heat. That's why this motherfucker heating up and getting hot right now because it's
And
us.
we're trying to make it
We are
go.
the magnetism. We are the heat. We are the global warming. This melanin. This
Right.
melanin gets hot because it's full of magnetism.
Yeah. Why you think they're trying to freeze us out?
Yes.
It's getting hotter in here.
Yes.
That's
It is.
why they putting all this. I'm saying fog, all type of different chemicals. You hear me? Trying so hard to stop that. You can't stop that. That's in us.
Yes. It's
It's
in us. They can't stop it. Yeah.
in us. That's why I say, man, like so many people are still worrying, but like, I mean, you ain't got nothing to worry about.
No, no, you don't. We came here when we signed our contract to put on this Avatar vessel. We signed up for this, right? We came here. I try to tell people like this: if you a cosmic being, when you came here, your divine protection was already here waiting on you. You didn't have to worry about that while you was in the porthole, the quantum porthole of your mother, because that's all a vagina is a quantum realm porthole, so that a soul can come through, a life can come through, right?
Facts.
And what what happened was while you were in that porthole of your mother in her womb, your divine protection was already here waiting on you. So you don't have anything to worry about because when you got pushed out into the light, you had divine protection already there.
Shay, facts on facts. Like, but that's why they needed us to think that we were less than who we are, so that they can.
Yes. Well, you know what it was this, man. We already had the divine protection when we came here. Problem was we didn't know it. Just like now, we're waking up to a lot of different things. Over our lifespan, we have to wake up to a whole lot of different things that we might have didn't know, right? And we didn't know we had this type of divine protection until, we started getting those frequencies. We started
That's why.
inserting those frequencies into the program. We started knowing, yeah, okay, we got this divine protection. So what they have to do now is they have to get us to destroy ourselves. They have to get us to conquer our, beat up on ourselves and destroy ourselves. Then that way it doesn't matter about the divine protection. If you destroying yourself, all the divine protection in the world ain't gonna help you.
Facts, and that's why I always say like they had to manipulate us into destroying ourselves because they cannot destroy us.
They cannot destroy us. They do not
They
have the
cannot
power.
destroy us.
They are weak
You are the
beings. They
only
cannot
one that can
destroy us.
defeat you.
Is you. Yeah. So
You're the only
the
one.
program is to make us destroy ourselves, right? That's the
Yes,
program. That's why we had to come back as the cosmic beings that we are now. And that's why I put out a couple videos on my page talking about the rogue program, because the rogue program is us. We're not going along with the program that they constructed. We are the virus in the program. We are the rogue program. We are the program that's done went rogue. They can't control this program no more. It's out of freaking control and they can't stand it.
it's up. And let them keep on hating themselves on out of here. Let them
Facts.
keep on hating themselves on out of here because they making it
Facts.
worse. Boy, they do the dumbest shit ever. They do the
Ever.
dumbest shit ever. Oh, let them open those fucking portals. I already seen the guy. Like, look, I already seen it. I'm like, boy, they think that shit about to work. Y'all speeding up the process.
Yes.
Y'all
Because they
speeding up the
opening up them
process. Y'all
portals.
out of here.
They don't even know, man. Open up them portals, they letting more darkness in. And
Right.
that darkness is just us. It's just another angle of us that we can use.
And
It's just another opportunity of us that we can use. It's just more and more of us because we are dark matter energy, because we are
activation
the great
time.
mother and the great mother is us.
It's activation time. The Titans. That's what
Yes.
that's gonna do.
Yes.
Let's go do
Yes. We already dark energy.
stupid
Why
motherfuckers.
would you let more dark energy in here to help us?
Because
Like it
they
don't make
don't
no
know.
sense.
They are in fight or flight mode. They've been in flight mode since they got here. That's why they need you to be afraid. Because when you're
Yes.
afraid, you do the dumbest shit ever. Shit that don't
Yes.
make no sense.
That's true.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You do the dumbest shit ever because you're trying to
That's true.
survive. We
That's
ain't come
true.
here to survive. We came here to thrive.
Yep, that's
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They're in fight or flight mode, so they gonna come on, man. They're children. They're children to
Yep.
us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man. You gotta get with mother. You keep going
Yes.
against nature. You think you gonna win?
You can't.
That
You
fight or
never
flight
you
mode.
never you're
That's
never
that
gonna win.
illusion that they are in. Like these motherfuckers don't know. They want you to think that they know.
Yep.
Experimenting. That's what they do. Experiment. We create.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
That's
We
true.
create. The
That is right.
universe reacts to us
Yep. That's true.
as a cause and effect. Everything that they do, mother, mother fight back.
Yep.
See what I'm
Facts.
saying? That's what's
Yep.
going on in our vessels,
Yep.
our temples. When they call so-called sickness, our body reacts to it. It's a healing mechanism. So that all the natural disasters, that's mother healing herself. We are divine. That's why I
Yes.
feel like they want to try to scare you and make you think that they are helping you when they're really trying to destroy you.
Yep. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? They are not helping you. Mother we were doing perfectly fine, living in heaven before they got here.
That's true.
So what the fuck? Because we were flowing with nature,
Yep. Yep. We
not
were.
going against nature.
Yep.
Nature fight back. What they must have forgot. They
Oh
must
yeah.
have
Oh
get rid of
yeah.
all the pollution,
Yeah.
all the
Yeah.
parasites.
All the parasites gotta go. Yep.
Got all of their ass.
They gotta go.
They hungry. They
It's
hungry.
over.
They need your energy.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop feeding them.
That's
Stop feeding them, and they gone.
yeah, that's true.
We fasting. We
Mm-hmm.
fasting on. We
We just gotta
fasting
make it
on them.
happen on a
The whole
collective,
planet is
and that's
fasting.
why we here. That's why we're here to get all our people, all our tribe, all our cosmic beings, all our cosmic family on one collective unity conscious, which is to rise together. Once we rise together all at the same time, we will all meet up at the same place, and that is our heaven.
Ashe. The head is heaven.
Yes.
Head is heaven. And it's beautiful here.
Beautiful, man. It's nothing better. Nothing that we created has ever been better than this.
That's why I say, like, man, you got to take responsibility of that divine power that's within you.
Yes.
See, so many of our people don't want that responsibility of being God.
That's true.
See what I'm saying?
That's true.
Being the all knowing.
That's true.
We have made it to where we depend on them.
Yeah.
We don't need them. They need us.
Yeah.
You realize that. That's why so many of us realizing that because our real eye is open. Opening. More and more is opening. More and more are awakening because you are remembering who you are. So many of us forgot that we know. See what I'm saying? So many
Yeah.
of us forgot that we know. Just gotta tap into the knowing.
Yep.
Oh, no. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's facts. That's all facts.
Heart space, authenticity.
Yes.
See that you are unique. You are your own unique being.
Yes, you are.
Love yourself. Trust yourself.
And the cool thing about it is we are our own unique beings, but we're also connected energy wise to
Yes.
all the other unique beings.
Yes.
That as a collective, that's what makes us the one. That's what makes us whole. That's what brings us togetherness. That's why when we're on here, if we're vibrating high, everybody that's tapped in, we vibrating y'all high right up here with us.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get high without y'all.
Exchanging that love, exchanging that high vibrational.
On high vibration, yes.
That's why they don't want us talking to each other. They don't want us coming together because we motivate each other. Right?
Yes.
We uplift each other,
Yes.
help each
We
other
activate each other.
straight like
That's
that.
what they really hate. Think about it, man. If we are magnetic beings and we are full of magnetism, then when we come together as a collective, we activate each other. This
Yes.
is a high activation, a highly activation process going on right now.
Yes.
We're activating each other's Merkabas right now as we speak.
Yes. Divine. That's why, like, so it could because energy don't lie. That energy,
Oh no, energy never lie.
energy. Come on, man. It don't lie.
No, I don't.
It connects with that energy in you.
Facts.
And that's
Facts.
they want to keep us out of certain places. So it's like
Yeah.
if we'll
Because
stay
they
on
know
a
our
certain
energy,
place,
especially as melanated people, they know our energy is the all.
yeah,
And energy creates frequency, creates vibration, which is 369. 369 all the time, like a nursery rhyme.
I say. They know we will activate certain parts of the planet, and it will activate us and help us be
Yes.
remember. So they don't want us in certain places. Fuck around, you
Yes.
walk somewhere. Next thing you know, you be then transformed and you be then remembered every fucking thing. Boy, they don't want that. Why
Nah, they don't want it.
they don't want that?
That's why they
If
keep the vibration
they
so
can't
low
get it,
with
they
all
don't
the
want you to get it.
frequencies. They manipulate the frequencies. Our frequencies are God frequencies. So that's what allow us to get back to our God state, which is our light body, which is our ethereal, right? We are ethereal beings. We are light beings. So they have to manipulate these energies, keep it low vibrational. Then that way we stay in this material plane, this material state. We can't rise in the frequency and the vibration that we want to get back to the ethereal state, which is our light bodies. But
Shit.
what's crazy is those orbs that we've been seeing in the sky, that's us, man. Those are our light bodies. They didn't came back to the realm searching for the vessel to connect to. So when they got us talking about and they got these drones and stuff, all the drones is doing is just watching the activity of the orbs because they know they can't do nothing with these light body structures. These are our God self coming to find the gods and the goddesses on planet Kai.
Facts. And they can't do nothing with it. They cannot do nothing with it.
Not at all.
That's why they gotta tell they got us under surveillance. Put that
Fact.
they got us under surveillance. Now they monitoring how high we vibrating and shit. Trying to see
Fact.
that high vibrational energy. Boy, you better know you're a light being. You better know you're on the radar. See what
Fact.
I'm saying?
Facts.
Why you think they do that? Because they scared.
Facts.
That motherfucker connecting. They're trying to intercept our connections. So
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
it's trying to intercept our connections.
Yes, because you know what it is?
That
They don't
connection
want
with
us
chemistry.
all activating our Merkabas at the same time. Like they're cool with us individually activating our Merkabas here and there. They cool with that because, like you said, they can monitor it. But if we go into a deep mass meditative state and we all meet up in the astral realm, in the astral plane, and we all activate these Merkabas at once, it's a fucking wrap, dude. It's over. They'll be out of here. The
Yeah.
non-existent that we say they are will be a reality. We would never see these beings again. These inorganic fucking beings will be gone from our reality. We
I
have to
agree.
do it as a collective. We have to all activate our Merkabas at the same time.
Facts on facts. That's why I say like I see a lot of people coming together on this physical aspect of it. Like, bro, like let me tell you, like you cannot win at their game.
No.
You cannot win at their rules. Like I mean, it's good to have your protection, your spiritual protection, your physical protection, and all. With their so-called little pea shooters. That shit can't stop us. They use you to create that shit. So like a lot of people think that they're about to go to war. I mean, it's all a part of the cleansing process too. See what I'm saying? Because low
Yeah.
vibration, they're gonna be operating on that low vibration. So it's war against. Basically, long story short, the snake is biting his tail type
Yep.
shit. You hear me?
Yep.
So that's why I tell all the beautiful souls, all the guys and goddesses, man, let them tear each other up. That's a part of the healing process. See what I'm
Yep.
saying? You gotta get out of
Yep.
here and operating out of love. See what I'm
Yep.
saying? Stay out of the
But
way. Get in
think about
nature.
it, man. Anytime they really have a war, man, it's because that the energy on the planet's then gotten so high with the magnetism, which is the heat, and we know heat rises, right?
Yes.
They only have wars to depopulate melanated people because we bring the heat to this planet. We bring the magnetism. We bring the global warming. Everything gets hot with us. And these inorganic beings cannot live with this level of magnetism, this level of vibration. It's too damn high for them. So
Thanks.
they just trying to depopulate us from scorched earth syndrome, the earth.
Right.
We
And they
scorching
got
this motherfucker with our magnetism.
their underground cities thinking that shit gonna save them. You still
Facts.
in the body of Mother Earth. You know that motherfucker striving down there, huh? Oh, just wait. Just wait.
Facts.
That shit ain't
Last
gonna
I checked, that's where the
nothing.
molten lava is. So it's gonna be hot down there too.
Straight. Straight like that. Come on, man. Like, they think that shit is gonna do something. No, they think they could get away from this. You are in the body of Mother Earth.
Facts.
You are inside of nature. That shit ain't look. That ain't gonna help you.
It's not at all.
Not gonna help you.
Not at all.
The motherfuckers, they so call themselves thriving down there. Luxury this and luxury that. Boy, nature about to eat that shit up. Swallow that shit. Boy, you ain't getting up out of this.
Yeah, that's true.
Not getting up out of this. Take that beating. You going against
But think
nature.
about it, man. Look at the science like this. If we came here to operate inside of an avatar or a vessel at 98 degrees, right? Our body temperature is average about 98 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now you put Ra out there and he beaming. He's also radiating at 100 plus, right? They had to bring their cold weather technology, they sub-zero technology to bring the weather down. Like I think when I wake up where I'm here in Arizona, I'm in northern Arizona, and it's like 12, 13 degrees when I get up in the morning.
Man,
So they have to look how many
how they
degrees of a
doing it out
temperature
there?
drop that is from the 98 to 100 that is supposed to naturally be, which is what my body heat carries, all the way down to 12, 13 degrees. And then they wonder why, we get sick and stuff. That's too damn cold. We're not supposed to operate in 13-degree weathers.
Right.
Why you get
And
flus and
that's why they do that.
influenzas?
That's why they do that because AZ is one of the hottest places on this fucking planet. Like
Facts. So, like, what is it doing 10, 12 degrees? Like, it don't make no sense that in Arizona you have 11 degrees.
it's very vibrant up there. Like that. Come on, man. That's fear.
Yes.
They scared.
Yes.
They scared.
Yes. Yeah. No, it
Like,
don't make no sense,
so
man. It's too cold up here for this to be Arizona. But that's part of their technology that they brought. That's part of their weather manipulation they brought because they know they got to drop it down from the average of 98, which is practically 100 degrees. They got to bring it down to a temperature that they can maintain and they can manipulate with.
right. That like and it's crazy. That's how you know, bro. Like even a lot of the trees that I'm saying, like all the trees, the leaves ain't off. All the trees is only some of them.
Yeah.
So that's how you know, because you know normally it'll be all of them. So
Yeah.
that's how you know, man. This energy is coming in no matter what. It can't
Yeah.
stop it.
Exactly.
Stop
Yeah.
that.
Think
Coming
about
in.
it. If it stay too hot for too long, they ass gonna burn up. Bottom line, they gonna burn up.
Oh yeah, it's coming in. And
They can't allow it to
that's
be
just
too
it's
hot
back.
too long.
I can't wait till we destroy their machines.
Oh, definitely.
Cause the machines ain't gonna be working for too much long.
Nah, they won't.
They ain't gonna be working for too much long. That's why they trying to upgrade that shit.
Yep,
Like,
that's why they're trying to upgrade it. Yeah.
that's why they forced to try to ship, but that shit ain't gonna work. Shit is not
Well,
gonna
think
work.
about it. This is why I'm convinced, man. This is why they brought Elon Musk back during this
Yep.
time right now. Because what a lot of people don't know about Elon Musk is Elon Musk, he's just a gray alien. He's a reticular gray alien that they brought from the future back to the present where we at right now. They
Right.
brought him from the future. He's a future gray alien reticular that they brought back now in our present because they are going to have him be the one with the technology to try to usher in so all the stuff that they know is going to happen supposedly won't happen. That's why they call him that's why I think he's the antichrist, because the Christ we know is just an energy. It's an energy. So you
Right.
have to have something to counter that Christ energy, which is consciousness, right? You have to
Right.
have something to counter that. And how are you going to counter that? You're going to counter that with the most highest amount of technology that you can. So they had to bring him from the future because that's the most highest amount of technology we have. It's in the future. They had to bring it back to the present. And they put all this stuff in the movies, man. If you go watch the movie Terminator Genesis, I think it's the fifth movie because I got the whole collection, and I think there's six movies. So there's a movie of Terminator after Genesis. But to me, Genesis is the most important movie of the Terminator series because if you go watch that movie, it talks about that Terminator, which who I believe is about Elon Musk. He came back through a Stargate porthole that they opened up, and he came from the future back into the present time, and then that's when he started trying to destroy the Terminator, which was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was the old version Terminator, and then what's her name, the O'Connor, John Connor, and his mother.
Right.
So it's basically they putting the truth in the movies, man, because they gotta tell us the truth. So when I figured it out and I got the download, I seen when I was watching the movie, I said, "Oh, that's Elon Musk right there." They brought him from the future back into the present.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like so much truth be in these movies, and that's why I say like that. That's why I always say that's how they trick you out your consent. They gotta show you the truth because they can't create. They gotta show you things that happen. And
Yes.
you know,
Yes. And think about it. That is the reason why the reticular grays teamed up with the reptilians in the first place, because the reticular grays has some of the most advanced technology.
right, right,
They built a lot of those Anunnaki crafts that you see right now and stuff that's out there. Because not all reticular grays are disagreeables, right? They're not
right.
all disagreeables. Some are agreeables. Some are disagreeables. Some fight for the light side, and some don't. But they do have some of the most highly advanced technology that's out there, past, present, and future.
Right. And you already know they getting it from all cyclists, but at the end of the day, like when it's going against nature, you cannot defeat the divine.
No, you can't.
You cannot defeat the divine. Oh no.
No, you
If
can't.
then that they are in fight or flight mode, they still gonna try.
Yeah. Well, see, the difference is with those aliens, or what you want to call aliens, they have to create technology. All the technology that they have, it's a creation. I give them props. You know, they've created it. The difference between us, the gods and the goddesses that come here, like we come here with the energy signatures that we come with, we are a manifestation of technology. We are the technology. We don't
Technology.
have to create shit. We are already technical.
And that's why they trying to create they're trying to keep their simulation alive with the artificial intelligence.
Yes.
That's why I
That's
always say,
it.
I'm like, that's why I always say, we AI too,
Yeah, we are. We are.
authentic,
We AIR too. They, like I said, the only difference is, man, that they
we
are
authentic,
created technology, and we are the
not artificial.
manifestation of technology.
We
They are the creation of it. We are the manifestation of it. We're not the same.
authentic,
You there's nothing
authentic
equivalent about that.
intelligence, authentic intelligence, not
Yes.
artificial. We AI
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. No, we authentic. We not artificial.
See what I'm
Yeah.